So where I left it at, it was a hotel, first of all, which put you out of my fucking dating class. I like a motel, you know what I'm saying? I like thin windows, you know what I'm talking about? I like it when a truck goes by, you fucking know what type of truck it was just from the fucking Morse code of that window rattle. You know, you know, I like that thing. I like a couple of fucking flies in the room, you know?
Oh my. Why am I talking about this hookup I had less than 2 weeks ago? I don't even talk to the guy. He'll maybe hear this. I'm having all these thoughts of like regrets maybe about saying this. But then I go, if someone's watching who had a weird hookup and has any kind of solace from the fact that I also feel this way, then good. Then it's fine.
Yeah.
I'm glad I did it.
Yeah, and look, I think, even just a second ago when you said, like, it's like, you know, the feeling after you get sometimes if you hooked up with somebody, like, did I do too much? Did too much happen? Like, was there something?
Yeah.
Well, but it is what it is.
Yeah,
you know?
I mean,
if nobody was actually physically hurt, and if, you know, you can still talk to the person, you can always say to them, like, hey, was that weird? Or I'm sorry about this, or whatever, you know?
Can I tell you about how this hookup ended up? And I want you to tell me what you think.
I feel like when you come in, you already have roommates. You just don't know where they are. You know what I'm saying? I like that fucking just dirty shithole. So anyhow, so you said hotel, you're with the man, you're back in the room.
Yeah, so we literally we're both we both live in New York City, but we were in LA for
so that's kind of fun.
The roast, and we both were staying at the same hotel, which I knew,
And he's an agent, right?
No.
Okay.
No. But he is someone that I had made out with one time before. We text a lot. We sext. He had sent me like kind of maybe a dick pic sort of thing, like in his pants, like no revealed dick, but like it was like on, you know?
Right.
And at one point in our, like in the early stages, I was like, maybe he could be my boyfriend someday. And then I quickly learned, like, no, this is just going to be a fun hookup at some point. And then this night comes around and I'm like,
everything's lined up.
Yeah, I feel hot. I look great. I had a great night. I taped the roast of Bruce Willis. I had a great set. I was just like feeling like belle of the ball.
Buzzing.
And I'm at the after party and I see him and he's like talking to some dudes and I just like was annoyed because I was like, why is he not talking to me? We have a rapport. Like we're staying at the same hotel. What is like, come on.
Come on, guy. All you're going to have to do is walk across the hallway if you play a couple of fucking cards right now.
That's it. And I was talking to this woman who was just sitting next to me and I was just opening up to her and I'm like,
oh God, I bet she was pissed off about it.
I go, I'm the belle of this ball. And she's like, you are. You just like, she was at the roast. She was like, and I go, and I can't get laid. I was like, I would have sex with that guy right there, but he's put in zero effort. And like, he doesn't, like, he knows that he could. So I was like, and she goes, if you can't get laid, no one can. I go, I know. Tonight is my night. Like, I should be able to. This is so frustrating. And then as I'm talking to her, I'm getting worked into a lather. And I just am like, I make eye contact with the guy and I go,
wow.
I'm like, come here.
Land the plane, baby.
And
you
so
know what I'm saying? Park that fuck. Yeah.
I'm like out of LaGuardia.
Yeah.
And he comes over and I go, what are you doing? And he's like, I don't know. And I'm like, talk to me. Like, let's get this going because it's getting late.
Because it's 11:15.
People are like, the party's winding up.
Yeah.
And so he sits down and then, and I'm a little frustrated with him. And then he just wins me over because he's so funny and he was peaking that night too.
Really?
Like, and I was just like, he's so hot. I'm so into this. I'm definitely
no cologne.
I don't know. He smelled good. He's just so hot. Like I just couldn't stop telling him like, you look so hot. Really, I was just projecting because I wanted him to say the same thing, which he did. But but he really did look good. And I was like, I just decided, I was like, yep, this is going to happen. Like, good. Okay, he did enough work by coming here and sitting next to me, making me laugh enough, being adorable.
Was he eating while he was sitting there or not?
No, he was like very focused on me.
Oh, good.
To like entertain me. And he was making me laugh so hard that I was like, this, done deal.
Yeah.
So then he's like, I'm going to go back to the hotel. And I'm like, yeah, I'll go too. So we leave and then we realize we are in adjoining hotel rooms. Like they're right next to each other on the same floor. And I'm like, so we're walking down the hallway and I'm like, what's going to happen here? My room was like a mess and I knew it. And so I was like, let's go to your room. And he's like, I have a friend staying with me. I'm like, what are you doing? Why didn't you arrange? You knew I was here. You knew this was a possibility. Why do you have a guy sleeping in your room? I was just annoyed. And I go, okay,
and
fine.
he says he's not a homosexual man, this guy.
No, he just like had a buddy crash. He's like a nice guy that's
God.
oh yeah, my bud.
You got to grow out of that.
I know. So this is why I don't
How old is this guy, 22?
No, he's 34.
He's in his 30s. Okay.
Yeah.
He's an adult.
Yeah, it's something like that. And then so I go, okay, let's just go to my room. It's a mess, and I'll just explain what's lying around. You know, when